Chris will write a report, and my opinion is that based on these measurements, this mock test, the sound levels measured and or not measured, because you couldn't even, Lad Road, you heard nothing.
Literally nothing the entire time.
Nothing.
Okay.
At Sydney,
I
Aaron,
heard an exhaust a couple times in the first like 5 minutes, but then nothing after that.
Okay.
and then downwind at North Sullivan, both Ted and Chris could hear, but what was your highest measured level? Was it at any point? There was no point where the motorcycle noise dominated the environment.
Okay.
So we couldn't make, how to explain this? Just because you see a number on the meter doesn't mean it's caused by the motorcycle.
Yep.
There's a contribution of the motorcycle together with everything else in the background. But at that moment, that level, help me here, never exceeded what? What do we say?
Give me a break 50.
What's the number I gave you a minute ago?
51.
51. Were you anywhere near 51?
Okay.
So that's where we're at.
Yep. And what did you think of today's results, Mr. Mensch?
Well, it was an interesting experiment. As I have mentioned to Breon when we spoke about this last week, it's not a worst case test. You know, your worst case test is with your a full fleet of bikes and better atmospheric conditions like it would be in the summer, because that's when people are going to be outdoors, listening and stuff. So, it's a positive sign. I would agree that your test wasn't a serious problem or even a slight problem in the community. I would agree, but it's not definitive. I mean, it's
So,
not,
I mean, I don't.
it's a positive sign.
Very good. And we've had other members in the community here. One from the planning board.
Yes.
Mr. Lemansky.
Yes.
You were at those
Yep.
various
all three
locations.
sites. Yep.
And
It was the same inaudible at Sydney Circle, inaudible at Lad Road, and then I did hear the motorcycle noise at North Sullivan Road.
okay.
But like Breon said, it did not dominate the motorcycle sound did not dominate the environment.
Okay. And Mr. Andrade was on site for the
Yeah,
duration of the
he's
test.
your on-site correlation.
Mhm.
So we essentially did the same thing. I was on site for my guys, Mike was on site, so everybody was,
Yep.
each team had its own spotter, so to speak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
Greg?
can accept that.
Good,
Thank
good,
you,
good.
Breon. Mr. Mensch.
Okay.
Coming
Good to see
today.
you. Good luck.
Gentlemen. Thank you.
Oh, it's good to see
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
Ms. Lawrence.